Yo, what is up? It is your boy JaeMoye, but more specifically, what is up, Darius, Ayamah? What's poppin', my guy? You hit me on the TikTok, my recent TikTok. She told me to listen to your song. It's a song, Pie Show, but I see it's a whole EP. So I also listened to a few songs, but right now I'm gonna listen to the song, Pie Show. Hope I'm saying it right, as well as your newest song, Winter. And I'm just give my take. I want to go on coming hard, not holding back, and keeping it real, 100%. Telling you exactly how I feel. I got nothing to lose if I say your music is bad. I got nothing to gain if I say your music is good. But most importantly, I'm gonna try to articulate as to why I feel that way. So with that being said, remember this is just a random opinion from a random nigga on the internet. So let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to Pie Show. Let's get it.
How they put it like, he ain't never said sail, he ain't never fly, ain't never seen God like he never died, nah, nah. How they put it like, he ain't never said sail, he ain't never fly, ain't never seen God like he never died, nah, nah. I can see him plot on the low, never be the one to let it go, never be the one to let it show. I can see him plot on the low, never be the one to let it, never be the one to let it. Tell them they should live for the moment. It's a game, Pop show, I'm the loaded. Black man by the green like color greens. On the man that move, wait like hold it. Tell them they should live for the moment. It's a game, Pop show, I'm the loaded. Black man by the green like color greens. On the man that move, wait like hold it. The boy too smooth, no Annie, it's criminal. Who gon' die for the gang like Kenny do? Been low like Jenny, only privilege round here. Been Henny to the moon, could indulge me out. I get coin, no doubt. If they ask what I need, tell them large amounts. I need more green like his eyes fly high till she blind on the bandit. She love in disguise, they discuss how we flow. 94 on the back, plenty drink, brought him home. Guess his birds in the trap. Seen the worms where they at, seen them squirm, so I'm straight like his perms where they at. Plenty smoke where I'm at. Back of the whip, might sip champagne. Roll about 1, 2 up for the waves. Bill about 3, 4 more for the stay. Need a never 2, 2, that's insane. I can see him plot on the low. Never be the one to let it, never be the one to let it. Tell them they should live for the moment. It's a game, Pop show, I'm the loaded. Black man by the green like color greens. Don't the man that move, wait like hold it. Tell them they should live for the moment. It's a game, Pop show, I'm the loaded. Black man by the green like color greens. Don't the man that move, wait like hold it. I can see it in their eyes. Close to light, leave plenty blinded. What you wanna say about struggle? Like I never been a beast in a muzzle. Really take time with a hustle. Ain't worried that the shine too subtle. Paying mind, betting mind, never know if it's lines for bubbles. I'm really seeing signs like it's tangent on the coastline. Really seeing sign if you know what it look like. Really took time, so I know I got it locked in. Plenty options when they spot him. They be talking on the low, 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 low. Problems, they want problems. If it's problems that they want, we can give them smoke, 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 smoke. Back of the whip, might sip champagne. Roll about 1, 2 up for the waves. Bill about 3, 4 more for the stay. Need a never 2, 2, that's insane. Smoke, smoke, smoke. How they put it like, he ain't never said sail, he ain't never fly, ain't never seen God like he never died, nah, nah. Keep on moving. Keep on, keep on, keep on.
I was feeling that, man. I'm feeling Pie Show. That's nice, man. I'm feeling, like I said, man, continuing more of the same, man. Pretty good. Like you said, I was not disappointed. So now I'm gonna listen to Winter and then I'm gonna give my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it.
got thick skin not to boast. Put karma on my line, I ain't trippin', she go. Took a trip round the globe. I'm just shouting out East End and shouting my home. That's shouting my shout out my best side, give a toast to my worst. Past that tree, I need that green like I'm hitting it first. Might just spend it like I won the lotto. Melodies gon' bring me gold, this road to El Dorado. I've been grinding out for time, let's drive like Monte Carlo. Asiago, she's just what I'm needing. She was my Eve when I needed Eden. Beats like it was overseas in, embassies in. She chocolate coated, sweet but too deceiving. She leave you in the cold while she talking about a gaslight. Said she let it go, but we frozen on about last night. Ebenezer goes, doing circles over past lives. Talking about her feelings, give you tendencies to catch flights. When the season no cold, got thick skin not to boast. Put karma on my line, I ain't trippin', she go. Took a trip round the globe. I'm just shouting out East End and shouting my home. Know the type of that pretend and shallow and deep ends. On ways when you see sick, time's been moving way too slow. Told me time was on our side before we threw the sand. I told her time was moving slow because we took a zen. Been bad since bad was good. Straight kid but raising hoods. Hit that then past the wood. What's good? What's good? Who told me all was good? My lungs forever green, the way we burn from Kush. When the season no cold, got thick skin not to boast. Put karma on my line, I ain't trippin', she go. Took a trip round the globe. I'm just shouting out East End and shouting my home. Yeah, you gotta wait. It's too bad. Guess I gotta wait. I'm too bad shit. Don't even say it while you playing on my name. Catch me sleeping, but it's calm. I'm lucid in that state. Think she mad at how I left her, caught her cutting out the brakes. Nowadays it's all gas, no Andrew for the high. I'm getting to one, stitch it back together. Ain't no 626, ain't no love round here. This the 916. Say the proofs in the pics. Been too wise for a bitch, that's why she call me a dick. Bet she gon' call me for dick. Look, when the season no cold, got thick skin not to boast. Put karma on my line, I ain't trippin', she go. Took a trip round the globe. I'm just shouting out East End and shouting my home. That's shouting my
Hey. Alright, man, listen, man. The opinion's in, you know. I actually got a lot to say, you know. I'm saying I gotta really say, first of all, I say this whenever I hit good, talented artists who have a lot of skill and are very good at this. You already know that what I'm gonna say. In terms of this stuff is good. This is some good music. I'll pretty much put you on par with mainstream or very relevant, prominent artists who have nice fan bases and can make good music. I put you on par with them. You know what I'm saying? As far as sometimes some people I review are so bad or so amateur that it's almost like I spend my time giving a lesson of how you should do this or a direction that you should go. But obviously I don't have to do that here. You know what I'm saying? You have a clear-cut style, a clear-cut direction, a clear-cut artistry. You have a clear-cut idea, concept, everything. You got it. So in terms of that, man, I gotta go in detail. You know what I'm saying? What is your style? Where do I put you? You know what I'm saying? A couple artists come to mind. I don't know I know people don't like comparing, but I compare because I have to triangulate you. I have to see where you are. And in order to kind of get a feel for you and put you into my catalog or into my room or into my list or whatever, I have to get a feel for where you go, where you can belong for an area. So two artists that came to mind was Saba. I don't know if you heard of him. He's from Chicago. And Gold Link. I don't know if you heard of him, but man, you said it was real. I'm not even saying that to say bad thing. I'm just saying if I had to like get someone who was in put you in the area, I would put you in them because real laid back, real atmospherical, very good imagery, great imagery, like very good storytelling, which is something those two individual rappers are really good at doing as well. So you do it very nice, the laid back, the nice laid back style. You don't come hard, you come nice, laid back, but yet sharp. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like you fit in. Your best thing out here, the thing that really got me was your imagery, your storytelling. But like it's like your story building. you really paint a picture, you really build a scene, you really set up a place for me to go into. Because when it's like when I'm listening to you, I'm where you're telling me, I'm in the place that you're either speaking of, you're describing, or I'm putting myself in that situation that you're describing, and that's really in depth. It's really immersive, and I see a lot of value in that. I like that a lot. Like, I'm be honest, outside of Come Through, which was a bop, it wasn't too many. Damn, this is a bop, but it's on the other side. It's the I'm feeling it, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm laid back, I'm chilling to it. It's a vibe. I hate that word because oh my goodness, but I get immersed in what you're detailing. I get immersed in the lyrics and the song itself. You know what I'm saying? It's very immersive. It's really easy to put myself in this and just get lost in it. And that was like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this might sound weird, like you would benefit from like a 15 song album. Like if you had a 15 song album, I'll listen to that because I could just listen to it, chill back. So I feel like that's where you are. Nice, laid back, very descriptive, very good at imagery. I feel like that's where you stand, you know what I'm saying? That's where you stick out. In terms of imagery and storytelling, circumstance building and doing that, man, you top tier, definitely, more than a lot of people. One other thing I wanted to say, what was it? Oh, of course, this is elementary, but you don't talk about the normal tropes that most new tier rappers talk about. I'm tired of it. I don't like it, and you don't really go there. You have a lot of depth. You have a lot of substance. You're very conceptual. You know what I'm saying? You paint a picture. I feel, listen, you gotta understand, anything I say is purely subjective because you are over the threshold of this is bad and or this is lackluster and there's need to be no. What you've done is absolutely great. Anything I say is just where I see it could go, or where I think it could go, but it don't mean nothing because I told you already, bro. You're good. You're good. You know what I'm saying? You didn't disappoint, but at the same time, I'm not looking for a cap. There is no cap. I'm looking for the greatest. There's no limit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop putting limits on shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we love to acknowledge the greats and the greatest people to do it. But if you ask me, man, that's just a very sly, slick way of limiting music. What we have. You know what I'm saying? Put a limit on this shit. There are no limits, man. It could be greater than the greatest. It's all up to us. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's cool. I would say, I feel like saying not enclosed, but you have a very in-depth, specific, almost not specific, like a very straightforward. It goes into a category, a very straightforward way of expressing your rap. You know what I'm saying? And I like that because it really creates your style. I really have nothing bad to say here. I'm really just describing what I heard and why I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Come Through was a bop, but you're really in depth with the substance, the situation, the circumstances, really building that story and building this observer and really building these circumstances. Love seems to be a big one. Relationships, you know what I'm saying? Inspiration, you know what I'm saying? These type of things, kind of along the lines. It's honest. It's kind of funny. You kind of go along the lines of the same things of why I said those two rap, Goldlink and Sabo. Some of the stuff they really lean to, I'm seeing you kind of lean to here. I can't say, you know what I'm saying? It's good. But I usually fault people, but you don't sound like them. I want to emphasize that you don't sound like them. I'm just saying I could put you in that category. That's what I'm saying. Like if it was a genre, I could put you in the same subgenre as them. You don't sound like them though. And that's what I like, which means there's a lot of nuance here. And that's one big thing. There's a lot of nuance in your rap, and I like it. Overall, man, this is pretty good. I have nothing bad to say. You are pretty good, and keep going. But who am I to tell you to keep going? That's up to you, right? I don't think I've made, maybe this is a mistake, I don't know. In other reviews, I've said, if you want to pop, you need to do this. But let's be real, bro. Who the fuck am I to say that? I don't know what pops. I don't know what doesn't pop. I will say, if anybody makes music with that intention prioritized, they're going to fail, and they're going to get disoriented, and they're going to not want to do it because it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? This is about expression. This is about reflecting what we are in our inner world, our feelings, our emotions, through this mic and through these beats. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're doing greatly, and I applaud you. I praise you for that. You know what I'm saying? Before anything else, this is about our expression of our reality, of our perspective, of our inner feelings, and putting it onto the song. It's just like art. You know what I'm saying? The same idea. You draw a picture of your inner world, of what you see in your mind, in your heart, and you put that onto the easel. It's the same thing for music. So if you have intentions when you're doing it, it inauthenticates it. You know what I'm saying? It ruins it. It makes it less real. It's fake. It becomes fake. It doesn't become authentic in terms of it's not real. It's not connecting. It's not as whole. You know what I'm saying? The more whole, the more real it is, the more you are just trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? With no real agenda other than you want people to see something the way you see it. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing music. And you have not gotten that sickness. You know what I'm saying? You've done a very good job about this. Just the title, your cover art, you're a standout guy. Unfortunately, I don't know, making it now is gonna be a hard thing for you to do because it's the game's so saturated with nonsense and garbage, unfortunately, and it's to the point the game is actually also saturated with artists of your caliber. You know, I just got done reviewing a couple of people who I feel are near or at your level. You know what I'm saying? I would entice people to watch other reviews, but this ain't about whatever. Sorry, but you know, overall, man, this is pretty good stuff, man. And I felt it, and I liked it, and hopefully I articulated why I like it. And you do stand above many people I've reviewed. I will say that you do stand above, and keep going. I was impressed, but you know, I'm never impressed because I'm looking for the greatest thing ever. I feel like I'm looking for it. I'm not saying you not it. I'm just saying, hey, anybody can be it, and maybe you can be on the path. But obviously, what I'm trying to get at is your journey's not done. You still got long way to go. So do I. So do we all. But overall, good shit, man. I was feeling it. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, that's pretty much the review. So, Darius, Ayamah, review, JaeMoye, peace.